we go.
No further, human. Talvishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Talvishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Okay.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
I understand the Qunari very well. It's not that difficult to understand these people. Hi. Alright, can I... That's a good angle at for some reason. Kinda weird, but oh well. Enjoy the fire, fuckers. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Here's the barrel. Anything up over here? None that I can see. And nothing to loot. There's a corpse. Better than nothing, I guess. Rain death. Got one of them caught in the fire rain. It's just falling down over there. I expect someone to pop out to my left. Actually, one to my right. Or two to my right. Let's get rid of these guys. Nope. Fuck. Come on, come on. There we go. Great. Get away. I love his range spells. They're cool. Come on. I was gonna be able to get that one in the back as well. He got lucky. Alright. Releasing an empire. Barrack, do your thing.
We're good to go.
Thank you. I got a Qunari ring. Or a necklace, not really sure. You lootable? You are. Nothing worthwhile. What about you guys? No. Okay. Into the Talvishoth caves, or caverns. There should be a recipe among one of them for a combustion grenade, so we have to make sure we loot them all. Or else we may miss it, which would really suck. Alright. What's over in this little area? Nothing. Over here we have some rubble. Let's grab that. Alright, there should be two items in here. Silverite and lyrium. So we should keep an eye out for both of those. Hi! God, this is such a cool spell. Not as cool as this, but especially when it's upgraded, it deals, you know, massive damage. Thank you. Anything back here? Because sworn there had been silverite back there. May have been a future time passing through here. Alright, none of them dropped anything. Probably go into my handy dandy finder ability. Just to make sure. Yep, none of them dropped anything. Alright, let's continue onwards. Deeper into the caves. Open. Nope. Fuck. Alright. Hi! Alright, spell's ready. And fire! Saw more of them lootable. Can I get both of them in some way? No. This way I can, though. It's a good self-defense practice. Or a good way to keep enemies away from you. Of course, I alright stun them long enough for them to get away. Man, I missed. How'd I miss? There you go. Nothing on any of these guys. This is not what I'm looking for. That up. That up. Where the hell are the lyrium and silverite? Jeez. Ah, there's silverite. Let's grab that. Alright, now lyrium should be down here? Maybe? If not, it's definitely farther in the cave. Nope, there it is. Raw lyrium. So let's mark that off. I'm still keeping track of these because these things should be kept track of. At the end of all this, before we go to Deep Roads, I will do a checklist to make sure you guys have the amount you need. And then after the Deep Roads, I'll give you the checklist again. That way you know you have what you need. Alright. Can I... Nope. Okay. There's a Sarah boss out here somewhere as well. I think I just got him. Nope. Let's rinse some fire down on these fuckers. And some arrows apparently. Go Varric. Also, there's a trophy that you can get that does a, you unlock by performing a cross-class combo. Cross-class combos are done when you stagger an enemy, brittle an enemy, or do something that does an effect on them. And your partner counters with a ability as well. You can also do that as well by having them do the brittle or whatever, and you counter with an ability. There's Sarah boss. Let's get rid of him because he's annoying. Crap, Mural's dead. I didn't notice that. There's that trophy. Oh well. Are you pushing? I have 2 other accounts that I can play with that. Is there a boss up there? Oh god! He doesn't like me. And now Sarah boss is dead. And you're injured, so you should get healed. There we go. Gaze. That is for... Aveline? Aveline? I don't know. Find out in a second, though, as soon as I loot these guys. Oop. Ah, there's the potion. Or the grenade, I should say. Just a regular grenade, honestly. Alright, I think we looted everything except for this crate. Bitchin'. So we're done with this area for now. No, there's an exit down here. So that means there's a possibility for more stuff. Awesome. What do we got? What's over here? Crates! Bow. Pick knife. What? That's a weird name. Alright, let's leave. Done with the mines for now. Okay. The way it should be is companion. That's not important for now. That's not important. Enemies Among Us is a quest we're doing right now, so let's go do that. Let's see, scroll up. There we are. We're finishing Enemies Among Us, so I'm going to mark that off. We're also going to be finishing Black Powder Promise in a second. And we have Wayward Son done as well. I'm just going to go talk to his mum. Can't I do this during the day? Oh, well, more EXP. There'll be enemies popping up soon. There they are. Let's just hurl fireball. Damn. It still just surprises me how powerful that is. I'm used to whittling away at enemies' health slowly over time. Now I'm just like, bam, 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 dead. Next. Playing a rogue in any D&D based game is a hassle if you're not good enough. Boom. 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 Dead. Crossman. Pretender.
I don't make my guys
Pretender.
help gangs of
Pretender.
dark corners, but if you'd like to help,
Sure. There was a quest here for enemies among us, right? Do I turn it in? Here? Oh, alright, I haven't finished Enemies Among Us. I'm working on it. I am an idiot. Oh well. Well, let's, since we're already here, might as well.
Interesting.
Wow!
Oh,
I have a lot of quests here.
lovely.
let's not stay here for long.
There you go.
I think I found something here.
Rune of Lightning. We've already got that technically. Due to, we got it from somewhere, I can't remember exactly where. But, if you missed it in that area, you can get it here. And since we did get it, it doesn't really count, so. There's that's nice. Oh, hi! I've always wondered about you fuckers. I mean, I've seen this room filled just to the brim all the time. I've never really found out what they're for. Explode! There. They just attacked me on sight. Alright. That was easy. I didn't think that was gonna be that was gonna be there. That kind of, it really caught me off guard. Who do we have in here?
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen Nanette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
That was an accident. And I'm not doing his quest. Well, I probably will off screen. There's nothing important. You just sleep with him.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Of course. Alright, let's continue onwards. Hi, guys. So, quest over here. Let's go continue it. Knock, knock. Actually, I think there's something in one of these rooms. Oh, Varric. Do your thing. Thank you. That's the case, and over here as well. Yep. The Paragon's Toe. No clue why I need that, but okay. Hi.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things. Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
I'm here on business. Karen. Wilmot.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Miss Eyre.
What foul magic was that?
blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Monsieur. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Keren weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
Well, that was interesting. I was sitting here wondering what was going to happen when it came to that scene. Because generally, if you have Bethany with you, or Meryl, they can break through the trance for you. But since I'm already a mage, I just go, boop, fuck you. That is very helpful. And actually looks really cool, too. Alright, got that done. So now we can leave. Alright.
Keep moving.
Alright, what we got here? Letter, powder, sun, paragon. We can do these during the day, so I'm going to do that. That's something else, something else, something else. Okay. Let's try the Wayward Sun. Get that back to, what's her name? Ariani? Something like that. The Dalish elf that ran away from the Dalish. So she's not an elf anymore. I'm just seeing the pointy ears. Or I'm just envisioning the pointy ears. There we go. Alright. Onwards! I have a lot of shit gathered up now. Let's sell. Red Grace. Do you need that? Yeah, probably would. No, it's a two-handed. We'll keep that for later then. Keep Sir Wesley. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. That. I don't need. Close. No, actually, I don't even need that. It's dexterity. That's a rogue weapon or armor? Interesting. Nope. Alright, no. Kill that. Alright, we're good.
Why do
You
you
a
say
surfacer? Let's give you this as well.
You came all the way from London with him, didn't
I
you?
think you let this
And then
get away.
Is that away? Okay.
Humans don't have plans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
It's a sparkle crate. Thank you.
Keeper tells you to stop kicking
I'll sell that later.
or she'll turn the Arabella around.
Sometimes she also warns us to stop
And
pulling
left.
hair.
Hey, Yanni. Got your shit? Or did your shit?
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
You're welcome. That was a nice quest. I feel happy about myself. Let's go into Meryl's and leave. That'll be a quicker way of fast traveling. I'm going to turn in the Black Powder Promise and get that quest done. Oh, there's a quest here. Alright, that is a companion thing, so do that later. Powder Promise. Then we'll go do finish up Enemies Among Us, which is actually the last part of the quest, if memory serves. But we still have Act of Mercy and Shepherding Wolves to do. And then once those two are done, we'll be done with Act 1 for the Mage, with the exception of the Deep Place.
So, what do you do, Adelaide?
Deep Roads.
You know?
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
I really love the Quinari design. I'm sorry. It's just something that's really awesome in my opinion.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arashok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours. Illustrious Arashok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gaatlok was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
But he still has his beard. Do you think it hurts?
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean her accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here. I should let this continue. Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Farewell.
Panahedon, human.
I like him. He's interesting. Alright, so we'll reset the recorder, so I'll be right back, guys.